Here for boxing, Bob Arum. What can I say? Amazing card you put together right here. I mean, you're shocking the world again. 2019. I mean, everybody was talking about Amir Khan to fight Kell Brooks, and then boom, we got Amir Khan fighting the one and only Terrence Crawford. But we made it happen. This one's gonna be a big one. You said possibility here in New York City, Madison Square Garden. Where would you like to see it?
Well, wherever Todd is able to make the best arrangements for the fighters, that's where the fight will be, and we'll know that next week. Both are great venues. It's an embarrassment of riches to have to pick between two great iconic venues like MSG and MGM.
Gotcha. Now, this fight right here, the Terrence Crawford, how do you see it going down?
I think Amir Khan has a skill set to give Terrence a hell of a fight. I really think this fight is going to perhaps go the distance, and it will be a very, very competitive match. They're both superb boxers. I'm really looking forward to this, and I know that Amir Khan, this is his best weight classification to fight, and he's going to give Terrence hell, particularly with his coach, who's now back in action, Virgil Hunter.
Beautiful. Next weekend, one of your fighters that you have promoted for many years, won many titles with, Manny Pacquiao fights Adrian Broner. How do you see that fight going down?
Well, I don't know. I haven't watched Manny train or haven't followed Broner's training, so it's hard to me to make it a pick. But I was Manny's promoter for over 10 years and his friend for that period. And while I'm not his promoter, I'm still his friend. So I'm rooting very hard for my guy, Manny Pacquiao, even though I'm not promoting him.
2019, I mean, there's like a split between many promoters with the networks and stuff like that. We know HBO has got out of boxing. You said it. You said it was going to happen. You said Showtime too might be getting out of boxing. I don't know about that one. I think Showtime might still hold it down with Al Heyman and PBC. But with this whole The Zone and everything else, how do you see 2019 and the future of boxing?
I think the future of boxing is streaming. I think ESPN will have both streaming with Plus and linear with regular ESPN. I think Fox entering into boxing is good for the sport. I think that'll be a great linear platform. The reason I say that Showtime, I believe, will be out is because Showtime's business, as was HBO, is entertainment, is to spend their money for series and things like that. And I don't think they can really afford anymore to spend money on the sport of boxing. I don't think enough of their subscribers care about boxing for them to continue. It's nothing on Espinosa, nothing on Showtime, but that's the way it is. I mean, that's why I predicted, and correctly so, that HBO would be out of boxing, because there was no business viability for HBO to continue supporting the sport of boxing.
Last question, Bob. We see Max Kellerman on the stage. Will he be working out the fights? Maybe?
Yeah, Max Kellerman will have a tremendous additional role on ESPN as a commentator at big fights with the desk. He'll take over that desk. He'll have a regular program on boxing. ESPN's emergence here and its desire to treat boxing as one of the major sports, which it is, only is good for boxing, only is good for all promoters and for the fighters.
Beautiful. In this building, amazing. ESPN's new office with the Brooklyn Bridge in the back. Ice skating here, getting on the skates. Bob, thank you for everything.
You're
thank
welcome.
you.